It's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna do a video on the Forging Bonds revival stuff, but I have crunched some numbers, and so I will share that with you all in just a second. But I did get this question sent to me. Why December? Good question. Money. money's probably the answer. If you're not aware, they are kind of stacking December and January and February. I feel like December, January, February, that is where Intelligent Systems makes most of its money on Fire Emblem Heroes. There's, rivaled by the summer banners of June and July, and then, the Brave banner of August. That's maybe another big moneymaker quarter for them. They stack the winter months like crazy. I'm actually working on a spend or save video, because the last time I did one of those, which I've tried to do every 3-ish months to give you guys a heads up into what's coming, it was pretty well received. So I'm actually working on something for that later this week. But now I think I'm going to wait, because I kind of want to know what this is. Because our Forging Bonds revival wasn't actually supposed to come back until January, where it was almost inevitably going to be the Fallen banner. If you're unaware, Fallen banner is insanely popular. If you're new to the game or something like that, Fallen banner usually has crazy strong units. They are insanely popular units, and just the banner overall is kind of a cool concept, which we don't get very many of those these days, outside of like pirates or ninjas, except they've redone those in basically the same fashion now, so they lose a little bit of the uniqueness. But like Orson, for example, Fallen Orson is like so kind of out there, right? And then you have your normie kind of Fallen heroes like Robin, right, or Dimitri or Edelgard, and then every once in a while you get thrown a Fallen Ike, which is kind of like a reimagined worst timeline Ike situation going on. So they're really cool, and they're really popular, and with good reason. So if we take a look at these right now, which I apologize, it's updated since I ran my numbers, but I think we're only like a couple hundred votes off, so I don't think the numbers will change that much. The curve is pretty much staying the same. Can we talk about who hurt you all? Why does this keep happening? The fodder there is outdated. Mira shows up a couple times a year on monthly. Do you not have Mira yet? She's like 2 years old, guys. What are we spending our orbs on if we're not rolling for Mira and we are these dedicated Mira stands? What are you doing with your orbs? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm not here to judge, okay? I voted Despair and Hope because I want another Jill, basically, and I knew Forces of Will was going to win. I'm really just trying to keep it in, because as much as I would love this banner to come back, I need Jill more. So I selfishly voted for that. So I guess I understand the selfish Mira vote, I guess. But more than likely that one's not going to make it, but we'll talk about it later. This is the state of Japan, where Japan is probably like, guys, why are you voting for a 2-year-old banner? Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And you can see that, the Fallen banner on both the EN and JP, Twitter accounts are, they're kind of crushing it, to be honest, and that's not to be unexpected. This was always going to be the case. Whether it was 3 houses or not, let me just clarify that for a second too, because I've scrolled down and the comments are classic Twitter comments. It has nothing to do, well, I mean, 3 houses does help it, right? Like you have Edelgard and Dimitri, who are both insanely popular characters. You've also got these little thing called fodder machines over here with menace skills. So there's that too. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, it was always going to happen. The fact that it is 3 houses does help it. It doesn't hurt it. But Fallen Banner was always going to win because the skills are like crazy good on those banners. Like historically, they've always won. They just have. And everyone's always looked forward to the Fallen Banners. This is not surprising. It's not just because it's 3 houses. It's because of the like, I would vote for it, honestly, for the Menace fodder. I need attack res Menace. Like, I need that in my life. I don't have that in my life, so, you know, obvi. But beyond all that, they were always coming back. It doesn't really have to do with 3 houses. Like, if there were a 3 houses banner up here, I guarantee you it would lose to whatever Fallen banner it was. I'll stake my reputation on that. A bold claim, perhaps, but probably true. Like, that's just kind of how it is. Fallen banners are really popular. 3 houses helps, doesn't hurt, like I said. But let's just, can we cool it on the 3 houses rhetoric? I know y'all are mad because you want your 2-year-old Mirabilis banner, okay? Can we just cool it on the 3 houses rhetoric for like half a minute? But yeah, I don't recommend reading the comments. They're awful. But anyway, yeah, so this one's coming back, and it's coming back in December, not January, which is a little bit spooky. That means we're gonna get back-to-back Bond revivals, I guess, maybe. It might also have to do with something like maybe we don't get the best new Heroes banner in December. Like, I don't know what they're planning on, what they're doing. It's probably just has to do with some kind of like take all your money schemes. But as it stands, let's go ahead and take a look here. I ran some numbers based on the percentages and number of votes that had happened at that time, right? We're basically looking at what is it? The Fallen banners coming in first. Like, that's, I mean, good God, not even close. Mira banner looks like it's going to be in second. Third place, I think, is going to Bond of Trust, right? Which is the Pent banner, which I'm not really that mad about. And fourth, currently, kind of looking like Despair and Hope is coming in last. So what that basically means is we're gonna be faced with a situation where the middle 2 come back, the top 1 returns, the middle 2 come back for a future poll, the next poll, and then the 4th one, the last place, just drops off into non-existence, which I kind of get, right? So like, we have Ninja Shinon now, who has basically the same kind of fodder that you'd be looking for from regular Shinon. Regular Shinon is also colorless, so he's going to be back in like random monthly banners and things like that more frequently than others because the colorless pool is smaller. And on top of that, other things have Deadeye now. Like Uller, for example, has Deadeye. I'm not saying that you should fodder an Uller for Deadeye, but like, if you wanted to, you could. So Deadeye is no longer technically Shinon exclusive, and we even have multiple Shinon now with Deadeye. So it's not really, this isn't really that surprising. And honestly, if Despair and Hope doesn't come back, I'm kind of okay with it. I don't really care at this point. But what that does mean is if we have the Mira banner coming back and then we have the Pent banner coming back, what are they going to be up against? Well, assuming that the 2 banners that are removed from the poll are the 4th and 1st place, right, for returning and losing, that means we're going to be faced with the Book 5 midpoint banner featuring Note in Valentian Pala, as well as the Neefle banner featuring Charlotte and Neefle and Nyx. Yeah, that's gonna be a bloodbath, man. I assume, if I had to take a guess, okay, because again, this is likely gonna be the January rerun, unless they're just kind of like offsetting it, which that doesn't seem like a great idea. Maybe they will, I don't know. I'm assuming the Note banner will win, right? It kind of has to. And then after that, I genuinely don't know, because this one's going to be insanely popular. A lot of people like Neefle. But then also, if you come back here, there's the Mira. I think the next voting actually is where the Mira banner ends. I think it's where it ends, or the Pent banner goes away, One of the two. Because I, like, legitimately, I see this one winning. I do not see this one coming in fourth. So, really, that just leaves the Mira and Pent banner to duke it out for fourth place. So, what happens? I don't know. But I'm assuming it's not going to be one of the two new ones coming up. I'm assuming that we will likely see a Note banner win. But that's the current state of this. And it is coming back in December, so it is just a couple weeks away. The Fallen Banner was destined to win. It doesn't matter that it was 3 houses. Okay, just to be clear. All right, anyway, that's it. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Happy Favember, everyone. We're continuing. We're past the first week mark. Yay. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, come back for more. And until then, I will catch you next time.